Hi, knife people. I got this tag last weekend, a few days ago. One of the biggest this season. Great. This is regular size. You can compare the size. From the camera, looks similar. However, this size, very different in size. Beautiful style it is. This tag from the root to the second rack, very long, and arch is shorter, similar. So, in quality, in my standard, this is better style, good size, smaller than this one. However, stuck with memory around here, very thick, and I carried back 1.5 hours in the blizzard. When I reached the car, darkness was coming and chilling cold. So I will keep this tag in my room, very good place. When I was making this tag, this box came here from the USA. Mike Bartrow, he must be a sheath maker for BUSSE combat knives. I will be happy from now. Sure. Very light weight. Of course, sheath, leather sheath. However, what a big box for the sheath. Wow, full of, fitting material and paper, BUSSE combat. Mike Bartrow, leather and BUSSE combat. Yeah, all inside filled with plastic anti-shock material. Wow! Black leather sheet. Good belt loop and good handle loop. Open it and this is pretty lightweight. Maybe less than 4mm thickness stock. BUSSE C.A.B.S. choiceless, anorexic, BUSSE street knife. Anorexic? I have a good appetite. What is anorexic? Oh yeah, it's convex edge, absolutely. Flat bevel and it must be convex edge. I can see with my bare eyes, convex edge. Anyways, extremely lightweight. I have a comparison. Fox River. Lighter. Fox River is heavier, I feel. Very good handle. BUSSE Combat. Very good handle. Absolutely. Oh. I think this is heavier. Okay. I'll show you more close distance. This sheep is Mike Bartol. MikeBartol. BUSSE Combat introduced me to this sheet maker. Very unique sheet. Loop from the belt loop and moving right, left, and flap. Front leather continuously to the flap. So knife should not be into the sheath totally. So knife stop here. The hilt is floating from the mouth. It's from this bottom. This bottom has pretty thick spacing leather to here, to this line. This bottom leather catches the tip like this here. And this guard is floating in the sheath. And this flap stay in this position, and over this flap loop. Sweet design, good sheath. He has another, some other colors, brown, some kind of brown. Very sweet. And knife, a bit drop point. 4.25 inch cutting length. And very good belly here, and continuously widening to the root. Not flat here. And very thin, and spine is rounded, so no good for fire making, fire steel. A very thin tip, looks weak. However, this company dare to make this sharp, thin tip from INFI steel. Maybe they will be proud of the INFI steel, tough or hard. I don't like very hard steel, easy to chip. I love tough steel. I love tough and hard steel. I love A2 very much. I hope this, overperform the A2 steel on rust resistance 2. Very shallow from this thing stuck, just under 4 millimeters. And convex edge. Yeah, genuine convex edge, flat bevel, continuously to the edge. I'll show you through the microscope. This hairline is flat bevel portion and continuously to the edge. There is no borderline, clear borderline between the bevel and edge. Fusion, kind of fusion, flat and convex. I first met this type of edge. This is BUSSE combat edge. I love it very much. This handle is hyper ergonomic, beautifully contoured. Texturing very comfortable. Good for fist holding. In this dimension, thin. In this dimension, regular. And groove, two grooves. 2 fingers and 2 fingers. And last finger just on the end of last groove. This slope here. Very stable. Stretch, thumb stretch holding, fist holding, choking up. My choking up. Not first finger on the blade, just on the guard. Very good. And guard. This type of guard from the blade itself, in many cases annoying in deep skinning, hitching the tissue between the muscle and skin. However, this round shape and modest, small hilt will not annoy me in skinning, I believe, lower than my first finger. Very good. Let's measure the weight. $172 grams. 2 fox river. 157 grams. 15 grams heavier than fox river. However, this handle, I don't know. Yes, this handle make me feel this knife lighter than this thin Bark River, Fox River handle. This feels heavier than BUSSE. Absolutely. Balance point is here and here, almost the same. Stock is thicker on Fox River, just plus 4 millimeter, just minus 4 millimeter. You can notice the stock thickness difference. Much thinner tip and stock. Bravo! Is the true competitor maybe to BUSSE. 210 grams. 172. 38 grams heavier on this knife. Heavier, but not so much. Its balance point is here, very good. From skeletonization. I love this knife very much. However, this is not drop point. Clearly, drop point has the advantage in deer dressing, I believe. Progressively, aggressively, I can do it. And let's test how it cuts in paper cut test. No problem. Scary shot. Now it's done. I'm sorry, not yet. I stopped, however, not carefully. Before the test comparison, from now, I'll stop carefully. And Fox River. This is sharper than BUSSE from the factory. Now, this is dull. Okay. I'd like to admire this beauty more and more, so I don't stop it before hunting. You know, I want to admire this beauty as long as possible, so I might not deploy this knife in the next hunt. I'm not decided. Okay, I think I have said what I have to say. Everything. BUSSE or BUSSE, I don't know. BUSSE, it might be. Anyways, quality knife, absolutely. It took me 3 months to wait from the order to the delivery here. This sheath is also great. I love leather sheath. Mike Bartle. Sweet design. Thank you very much for watching. See you. Bye bye.